So this episode begins right where the last one ended. The father summons all his wolves here. All the students are watching and thinking, whoa, all the wolves he has are elite level wolves, and he even has 2 or 3 extraordinary level ones. Extraordinary, which is a level above elite. I don't know what will happen to poor Han here. The father says, you destroyed my son's core here, right? Now I'll destroy your core here. The headmaster is watching and thinking, oh no, what's going to happen to this boy? The girl says, I don't know either. I just hope he stays safe. Then all the wolves attack at once. Our main guy, ready with his grasshopper, prepares for the fight. The crowd is also saying, last time he used the grasshopper, he survived. But last time it was the son. Now it's the father. And the father has elite wolves. I don't think the grasshopper is going to work this time. The grasshopper blasts, hurting the wolves a little. Even the teacher says, the boy is good, but I don't think he can win. One boy shouts, wait a second. Look at the sky. What's coming from the sky? From the sky come loads of grasshoppers. These are the upgraded grasshoppers powered by crystals that our main guy had enhanced. Their blast power was much greater than before. All the students are stunned. What kind of grasshopper is this? It's way more powerful and special than the previous one. The headmaster says, all right, who among you can explain this? One boy says, I can. This is the updated version. Its explosive power has increased tenfold. The headmaster gets excited and says, all right, come on, you can do this. The father, however, says, so what if you've upgraded a little? Do you think you're going to defeat everyone? No, you won't. Wolves attack. Then the extraordinary wolves are sent to attack. All the extraordinary level wolves charge, and on the other side, the blasts continue. The battle is intense. The people watching think, for a moment, it looked like Han might win. But a father is a father. And not just any father. He's a demigold level father. This poor guy can't win. The father says, forget attacking him. Our main target is his core. Let's destroy his core. The president says, oh no, the poor guy's core is going to be destroyed. But the girl says, wait a second, look closely at what's near his core. Near his core stood his old swords, all 4 of them. The others are amazed. Wait a second, who is this guy? The swords in his hands possess 50 divine power each, and he has 4 of them, meaning 200. How did he get them? The president also says, wait, I think this guy might actually win this battle. One of the boys says, no way, he's just a warrior. I don't know where this warrior came from, but do you really think one warrior can fight all these wolves? The headmaster says, I don't know, but let's keep watching. I think he might not only fight them, but even defeat them. Then all the wolves are unleashed into the battle, and the old guy is ready to fight too. The order is given. Don't spare the old man. Kill him because I need him in my divine core. But what does the old man do? He takes all 4 swords and one by one, in just 2 minutes, defeats every single wolf. The audience is shocked, thinking, oh my God, what is this old man capable of? What a strike he delivered. They return their focus to the old man, who says, there, I've finished them off. The father becomes furious. This old man actually took them down? Don't worry, my most special wolf is still here. General, come quickly. The strongest and most special wolf arrives. As it appears, the headmaster, the main principal of the school, steps forward and says, Father, it seems like you're breaking the promise you made. The promise was that he would only bring 100 wolves, all extraordinary level, and nothing stronger than that. But he brought something stronger, breaking his word. The father responds, No, I'm not breaking my promise. I'll take him back. And so he retracts the stronger wolf, meaning our main guy has won. The headmaster says, All right, you've won. People gather and congratulate him, saying, You won. Congrats. Let's throw a party. But our main guy says, Forget the party. I have a small request. They ask, What request? He replies, I want to switch classes. I don't want to stay in this teacher's class. The teacher is taken aback, asking, Why are you saying this, son? I'm sorry. I didn't pay much attention to you before, but from now on, I'll focus on you. Please don't leave my class. I'm begging you. In his mind, the teacher is thinking, I've realized now that this boy has defeated both father and son. He's no ordinary kid. He's super talented. And if he's super talented, he'll make a huge name for himself in the future. And if I remain his class teacher, I'll gain fame too. That's why I can't let him leave my class. However, our main guy insists, no matter what, I'm switching classes. The others add, You said you want to switch classes, but it's not that simple. According to the rules, if you want to switch classes, you have to take a test. Only if you pass the test can you change classes. Our main guy says, Fine, I'll take the test. Hearing this, Queen Huang, the girl, says, Well, I'll take the test too. The teacher, shocked, asks, Madam, what happened? Don't you like my teaching? She replies, No, you're a great teacher, but I just don't feel like staying in this class anymore, so I'd like to leave. The class monitor also chimes in. I want to leave too. The teacher, surprised, asks, You're the class monitor. What's your problem? The monitor responds, There's no problem, but I don't feel like staying in this class anymore either. It turns out the monitor had a crush on Queen Wang, and wherever she went, he wanted to follow. The president then says, All right, fine. Wait until tomorrow. I'll announce what the test will be, and you can come back for it tomorrow. Everyone agrees, and school is dismissed. Later, the girl approaches our main guy, saying, Hey, how did you upgrade your grasshopper like that? And who is that old man? How did he come to you? Our main guy responds, That's my personal business. I'm not telling you. She retorts, You owe me. You borrowed 150 divine points from me, so if you can't pay it back, you'll become my servant. And a servant's job is to tell their mistress everything. So, spill it. Our main guy calmly replies, Yeah, I borrowed the points, and I told you I'd pay them back by next month. I'll even add interest. Got it? Bye. Saying this, he walks away into his domain. She also exclaims, That dog ran off without even telling me. He enters his domain and checks how much he has left. He sees that he has around 1 million normal resources, about 100,000 explosive ones, and 30,000 of the special upgraded versions. This is way too little, he thinks. How am I supposed to pass the test with this? Just then, the old man arrives and says, When the wolves attacked, a total of 24 wolves escaped. They're hiding somewhere in your domain. Should I hunt them down and kill them? Our main guy thinks for a second. Wait, there's no point in killing them directly. I have a better idea. I'll sacrifice them instead. The system will give me some items in return. He orders the old man, Go capture them, but don't kill them. The wolves are captured, and our guy sacrifices the 1 million normal resources, the grasshoppers, and the 24 wolves. In return, the system presents him with 3 options. The first option is a giant mecha robot. The second option is a furnace, which can be used to craft artifacts. The third option is a watchtower that can be placed in his domain, alerting him early when an enemy approaches or when something's wrong. He thinks it over and says, I can't control the mecha because only domain creatures can control it, and my only creatures are the grasshoppers, which are useless for this. I can't use the furnace either because I don't know how to make artifacts, and the grasshoppers can't craft anything. As for the watchtower, I don't need it because my system alerts me in advance anyway. All 3 items are useless to me this time. Then he remembers something. Oh right, when I fought the sun, a few goblins stayed behind. I had put them to work. Let's see how they're doing. He checks in and finds that the goblins had built some houses. Impressed, he asks, How's the work going? The goblins reply, Boss, the work's going great. Thank you for giving us the chance to live. Our main guy thinks to himself, Well, I've noticed that goblins are quite smart. They build their own structures and create things. The sun was a fool. He never made proper use of them, only using them for battle. But I'm going to make full use of them. And that's where the chapter ends. And I'll see you in another video. Until then, bye-bye.